So last weekend, I went over to my friend Greg's place for our usual Friday night hangout, which, for the record, consists of ordering takeout and arguing about which Star Wars movie is most overrated. Pretty normal stuff. But as soon as I walked in, I noticed something was a little off in his kitchen. Every single appliance, utensil, and even the fruit bowl had a pair of googly eyes stuck to it. I mean, the toaster looked more awake than I did. At first, I thought Greg had finally gone off the deep end after our last debate about Ewoks, but then I spotted an empty bag of craft supplies on the counter. Classic prank, right? Of course, Greg denied everything, but the smirk on his face gave him away faster than an overcooked Pop-Tart. So, feeling inspired, and maybe a little competitive, I decided to escalate. The next day, while Greg was in the shower, I snuck into the kitchen and found a carton of eggs. It hit me, what if breakfast looked as sad as Greg after losing at Mario Kart? So, with a Sharpie and my questionable artistic talent, I drew the saddest little frowns on every single egg. Some had tears, some looked existential, and one even had a tiny, dramatic mustache. Later, Greg opened the fridge and immediately burst out laughing. But then, he got this glint in his eye, the kind that only appears when he's planning something devious. The following morning, I got a text from him, "You might want to check your own fridge." Sure enough, when I got home, I found my eggs had not only frowns, but also little speech bubbles saying things like cracking under pressure and shell-shocked. He even left me a note, "You thought you could scramble my spirits? Think again." I called him up, demanding to know how long he'd been plotting this. He just replied, "What can I say? I'm extra sensitive." At that point, I realized two things. 1, never start a prank war with Greg, and 2, the yoke was definitely on me.